And hello to YouTube, and to my doom we go with this game. First time with the Elden Ring. Let me see that everything looks alright. Play online, no. Play offline, please. Give me the offline. I don't want people. I don't want people. People suck. How light do I have to make it in your guys' view? Because like I said, with my monitors, this like lighting sucks. I'm just gonna make it brighter because they are on the other monitor. Like I can still see the like the right side picture clearly even with the lowest brightness. But on the left monitor where I can see the preview, I cannot see the right side picture even at the brightest. So maybe it will be a little bit brighter to you guys. Yeah, then I will see. Not the best recent park, and I will give it thumbs up. You know, but good. So attributes. So Vagabond would be most likely like the knight, so the basic build. Quality build, basically. Warrior would be for dexterity. Hero is for strength. Hi, Winter. How are you? For me, how I am, I'm a little bit sad that how Demon Souls ended, but I have to really think about my own sanity, and I'm just miserable with the run back, so I think that. So bandit would be dexterity, but I would assume it's surprisingly high arcane. Astrologer, prophet. Man, the prophet has seen some rough case. Samurai, prisoner. Looks more like an alien, but okay. Intelligence. Confessor. And there's the basically the brave wretch. Level 1, vigor 10, mind 10, endurance 10, strength 10, dexterity 10, intelligence 10, faith 10, arcane 10. Go full bonk. I cannot play bonk style. I have to go with my how I usually play these games. And I cannot do bonk in these games. Well, I have started like Dark Souls 1 with the Depraved, but I still found like immediately a sword that I can. I played with the club until I got a sword. So it's not like an impossibility to play with the club. Why not go Confessor? Because this seems more of like a fate, so I assume it's more of like a magic stuff. I ain't doing magic. Magic is for nerds. So warrior would have like the curved sword at the beginning. Vagabond would have the straight sword at the beginning. What if I do give you guys the voting chance, like a Vagabond, Warrior, or a Wretch? I take a Wretch and I will immediately like I'm gonna quit the game. This sucks. This game sucks. Impossible. I cannot do it. Everything sucks. Everybody sucks. I'm also gonna say Reds, but you will like this. You don't have plots from beginning. I assume, Mamias, you have played this a little bit more than I have too, you know? I assume Reds is not gonna be like horrible for somebody who knows what they're doing. Do I look like somebody who knows what they're doing? Like, I don't think so. Sometimes. Then look closer, Cactus, because that ain't right. To the vagabond so I can get my straight sword and continue with my lineage of using only straight swords in these games. Is that gonna be my fate once again? Only straight sword. Nothing else matters but straight sword. We live and die by the straight sword. We breathe straight sword. We accept and love the straight sword. Warrior is just less vagabond in appearance. Well, I would assume like warrior starts with like higher dexterity, so like vagabond seems to be more of a like a quality build from like stats wise, at least from the beginning. While warrior seems to be like leaning more to the dexterity side. It seems vagabond is the way. Oh god, keepsakes. Medallion inlaid with crimson amber increases maximum HP. The gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between, used to gain many runes. A golden seed washes ashore from the lands between, said to enhance sacred flasks. Ashes of small, diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items. Well, that's useless for me. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Raised seal of imp statues, but can only be used once. 5 sacred branches charged with the quelling power said to originate from demigod Miquela? 5 pieces of bold brawn. Boost physical damage negation. The The graced likeness of noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression. Is there like a one specific one that is like recommended to get? Because let's say like in Dark Souls 1, it's basically like get the key. Nothing else matters. Get the key. Is there anything like that in this game? I was able to see, did you beat Alan? No. I came close to beating Alan, but I could not take the run back anymore. That run back was so miserable for me. Just gave me. Is the runes the same thing as like souls? Maybe. All right. Well, I guess I can take that. The speed. It's like it doesn't really matter, but. Oh no, she naked. And nuts, did they go wrong way? Did you? Nuts! I always mess around with my rights and lefts. At least in these like looking at quote unquote in a mirror way. Oh, yep. You cannot see anything. Yeah. I bet I could like make a very pretty character. Well, pretty character, but does it really matter?
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Oh no. You must throw it to the volcano, Frodo.
The lands between.
You must throw it to the fire, Frodo.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards.
Should have cast it into the fire, you know. They never learn.
Mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Beautiful. Wholesome family
A
fun.
war from which no lord arose.
Well, there's the famous character.
A war leading to
There is the
abandonment
very, very famous one.
by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished,
Did you really have to basically
You
moan into
dead.
my ear?
who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion,
Why?
the loathsome dung-eater,
What a scary
and
name.
Sir Gideon of the all-knowing.
All knowing, but didn't know his own hit. Oh no!
And one other, whom grace would again bless,
I'm alive.
a tarnished of no renown.
Ah, man. The one kid that never got picked in school, you know.
The lands between.
Always the last pick.
Before the
Was
Elden
never the
Ring,
special one.
and become the Elden Lord.
This such a fancy names minus the dung eater. Such a fancy names and then and the one that has no name, who nobody knows even exists. You are the one. Like, thanks, man. I feel so important. Oh, is there no two-handed mode? No. You can jump. What is this sorcery? I can jump. Ooh, that slow roll. Oh, God. Now, which one is an actual like a tutorial ones and which ones are nonsense? There's an Elder Lord. There's 200, it's just different buttons. Which button? What button? How do I get two-handed? Because I'm not gonna use the shield. I'm not gonna use shield. Who am I? And actually a good player? God no. Goodness no. But high glitter. It's always church. Because we are believers. With a heart of gold. Maybe. Well, I'm playing with a PlayStation console controllers. Try jumping. Seek Lord. Oh Lord, have mercy upon my non-existent, non-renowned soul. Oh boy. Ah. God, I'm too used to having fast rolls. I'm too used to having fast rolls. That's... This became in Kingdom Hearts. Scattered dreams are like faraway memories or somehow I cannot remember my lines because God, I suck. First try tutorial. We are talking about me here, Rex. I ain't gonna do it first try. Far of memories like scattered dreams. Horse? With horns?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
Hey, can you help me instead of being like, ah, we found her. Finders keepers.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
One of my kind. It doesn't mean me. Because this is an open world game, right? I'm gonna get so lost. I'm gonna get to every single boss that I'm not meant to go and fight. I'm gonna find every single one that I'm not supposed to like find immediately, knowing my luck. I'll be like, I go to that direction. I go there and I get one shot by like I don't know, flipping sun. Suddenly a meteor comes to my head and bonks me out of existence. Like, this dragon has it too well for like 5 minutes. Yet! Pass of the Crimson Tears. Don't worry, it's gonna be my tears soon enough. Is it gonna be the Crimson one? Is that gonna be like heals? Their knowledge is lies before. No range battle ahead. Jump down the hall ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic action as well as the other tips that may be helpful during your adventure in the lands between. Why did it... That seems so wrong that you had to jump, but jump down. Take the plunge. Learning and remembrance. Call the arts of war and your warrior. Geronimo! I was about to say I'm gonna die. That would be the most fight. Resting at the side of Chris will restore HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailment. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you defeated will be revived. You can find signs of Chris by going where light converges. These explains are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Also hit. Meow. Parents character with growing up. No class bonus. I would not be surprised if, how to say, from software, well, like, we are gonna give you, like, ability to jump. Yay! But you break your bones if you do it higher than, higher than where your knees are. Like, oh, nuts. This again, I can remove a target. Attack. Landed an ornament. Someone attack. Is in friendship all the more praised the message. Yeah. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with the shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. I have no idea what you're talking about. You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep, but this action consumes stamina. It feels so weird now to play a Souls game that you can jump in. And not like a sprint jump that most of the games have. Like an actual jump. In every corner of the lands between you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms, butterflies, and various other useful materials. The can be used. Oh no! Oh no! My collectathon side. Uh-oh. There is no inventory limit, is there? Please? Please, by God, say no. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments. Here because your delight. Hallelujah! Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. This right-hand armament switch to. They have to like press this way. Oh yeah, I'm so slow. The map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and building under the surrounding area. I'm gonna speed read this. You can also freely place the beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can now select any site of grace you discover and travel there instantly. Oh! Wait! Instantly! I can choose. However, there are some tunnels and other areas where this cannot be done. But wait, that means I don't have to go to the grace site to be able to teleport somewhere else. I can do that anywhere? More hallelujahs. If I understood that correctly. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments. Arrows, bolts, armor, talisman, and items. You can equip 3 armaments and each life. Heavy beep. Where's my weight? So if I take this off, medium load, I'm gonna yeet the shield. Hallelujah! I'm a little bit faster. Ah, weak foe. Ah. Weaklings. Ah! Nope. 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 Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effect using skill consume FP. I ain't gonna remember to use those ever. Is it almost like similar to how Dark Souls 3 has the arts? I basically never use those. Because I never remember their existence. Or if I try to use them, I usually just miss my timing and I die. Oh no, crouching. Crouch makes it harder for enemies to discover you. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Ah, no, stealth. To keep it simple. Or I'm just stupid one that cannot remember her patterns or actually have a good timing on anything, so have to go with the have to do the bonk playstyle. I don't have a bonk build, but I have the bonk playstyle where I just just hit the objects and hope for the best. Some attack may break enemy stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to parry enemy stances. Hold charge attack while jumping. Jump attack. The bonk mindset, but not the bonk build. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of America near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. They got far. My favorite blade. Mark. Soldier God. You can perform a counter-attack immediately after blocking an enemy attack, but I cannot block. My movement feels weird. Once again, gonna take a while until I get somewhere with the movements. Click. Green pinch. Well, I ain't gonna remember it. Ooh, I'm so gonna misclick that because I'm so used to like pressing X to collect stuff in the games. Now it's triangle. That ain't gonna come in like automatically. Mindset continues. Well, yes. You have seen, Rex, how I play these games. It's very much like a Bonk mindset, but not like Bonk gameplay itself. God, you're gonna see me hippity-hoppity over these things so many times. Hippity-hoppity. You're now my property. Use Starn's furled finger to write a cold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have beat. No. Goodness, no. I think I went play offline, yeah. Bonk playthrough. Yes, Dawnstar. To the bonk. Return to monk. Literally, I'm looking for your approach. It would be a unique force. I don't know if I like that whatever I do would be like unique. Quick question: does this game have invisible walls? First of flavor and then embrace the message. Can I not? Ah. I looked at that was just floor. My bad. I'm so used to in these games to like first pull the lever and then think about it. Ah, if this an item by the way, praised message. No. Does everybody just beg for praising of the messages? Stop e-begging. Grace exists to guide the harnessed and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some side of Grace retain the power. Their calling race will guide you along your way. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with the new information by finding map fragments at steles along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as a landmark as you explore.
tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it.
I am shamed.
Unfortunately for you, however,
Ah, there's the
you are
famous line.
maidenless.
But I am a
Without
maiden.
guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation,
But I am a maiden.
round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen.
You versus maiden. I know. I'm not
Familiar
certain if it's an
with
equal trade.
grace, the golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays.
Maybe a maiden, but you're still a
pointing
single
in
Pringle.
particular direction at times.
I'm just in an no.
Is the
I'm
guidance
just an open for a mark too.
the path that a
I'm not yet
tarnished
somebody's
must
specific
travel.
maiden, but maybe someday I will be.
Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Summoning pools in easier you find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gathered at summoning pools. Heh. I do say I don't like the ghosts and bloodstains. No! No! Oof! When damage output. I went my last healing item. Oof. I would say you're surprisingly aggressive, especially after playing something like Demon Souls. That's impossible to just see your sanity. When I all be revived the last side of place that you visited, you will drop any runes in your possession at the side of your death. With again before claiming those runes, they will be lost forever. I don't think I had much there to be lost. I don't think I didn't look. Whew, this is gonna take a while with this damage output. This is gonna take a while with this damage output. Ow. Bam. Bonk and bonk. Hey, I don't think you can bonk with a sword. One thing that I'm a little bit like, almost like a weirded out by is that I feel like I'm not running out of stamina at all. Which is I'm not used to. I'm so like in the mindset of like not doing as many dodges and such and attacks because my stamina runs out so quickly. But in here it's just I'm not even close to running out of my stamina with these things. But my my immediate gut reaction is to do like a how to say like a min-max my dodges and attacks. So I'm like, oh, I'm not used to. Alright, man, come here. Bad timing. Ah, bad timing. I don't think that's an impossible to defeat. I was thinking putting like a death timer, like not timer, death counter on this, but maybe not. Just have to get my timing better. The only problem is that you go so far with your attacks. It's hard to bonk you back. Oops, I'm under. Cameraman! I don't want to see the insides of the horse. Thank you very much. Bad dots on that, huh? Ah! Hunter per boss would be fun. Who's gonna keep up with that? Who's gonna keep up with the counter? Well, maybe Cryptic would be, but I don't know. Is the other one? It is. Like, it certainly is. Oof. Not gonna stand there. Oof. I thought I was already out of the range of that. Nope. Oh no. It's Bao's husband. Oh no. Oh no! Ah, too early. Son of a... too early on that roll. Well, this is one way to try to get into the timing of this game. This is one way to try to get used to the timing of this game. Oh boy. I am not worrying about that moment when you chat instead. In chat? No. You son of a... Three! Like, I know your name is Three Sentinel, but do you have to hug the wood, you know? Wood hacker. Ow! He got offended! He got very offended. Ow! A joke. Self-conscious about that, huh? Wrong side to roll on to, but I panicked. Inward persistence. I can be stubborn when something gets to me. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Ow! But that did. Ugh! Bad position! Woo! I always forget the horse slam on that he can do. That was a new one. Almost to the halfway point. Almost. Almost. Didn't quite see how the new attack goes, so that's gonna be interesting to see actually. Ah man. I whiffed! The horse slam is my biggest weakness because I somehow forget that. I'm like, the axe wings, those make sense. The horse body slam, What is this sorcery? I might be quote-unquote stupid for attempting this at this point as a new player, but as an absolute noob, but I've always called myself stupid, so. Ow! Ow! We didn't. These streams are not here to show intelligence. It's to show stupidity. Other games. Technically, I gave up on Demon Souls. Technically, I would say I have beaten it, but at the same time, technicality. Hey! Body slam. I still say, like, I could beat the Demon Souls, the last boss. I can beat that. I can say that with confidence. I would be able to beat that. The run back, I just hate it, and that grinds my gears away too much. Ow! The boss, I say, with full confidence, I could beat that boss, the Demon Souls. The lost runes of 0. 0 plus 0 is still 0. Joy. And I whiffed. Ah! I went for the attack and I got hit. Oh. It really is, if I try anything else than the tried and true quote-unquote tactic for me, it always goes bad. Any areas bad here? Well, yeah, if this was like a longer run back, I wouldn't try this boss, you know. You're healing it? Yes, Arctic. You're gonna see some bad gameplay here. Repeat, the biggest problem with you is that because these, like the movement that he goes so far with those attacks, just it's hard to hit you back. Don't get away. Oh, I thought I was far enough. Indeed, I was not. Oof. That bad boy has some reach on it. That bad boy really has some reach on it. Is there an endurance for weapons, you know? Alright, I got that attack. Attack again! So that was new. Bad boy started to learn how to use shields suddenly. Woo! Woo! The game then it just came to the norm into my mind when I saw the character. Woo! Woo! For my queen! Don't you dare insult my queen! Greedy on that one. Ui! Nuts! Ow. Ah! It was body slam. Of course, there is so much abuse. Yeah, how is he losing health if I'm basically stabbing the horse? What is this? What is this shenanigans? Like a centaur, but from middle of the body. They use horse glue to glue him on the flipping saddle. Now there are one. Oi, I'm in a bad position. I'm stuck in the rock. Oi! Didn't lose that much health though. Up! Now I did. Ah! Maybe you tree! You were in cahoots with the tree sentinel. I knew it. I knew it. You're in cahoots. I have a feeling I'm gonna require a lot of luck. I'm gonna require a lot of luck. Preach for me, chat. Preach for me. Pray. Pray like my life depends on it, because it might very much depend on it. Come over here. Let's on that dogs. Press them. Ah! Tiny bit slow one. And the feast. How to say, Blue? You say the feast is my despair, but I don't feel despair at this. I don't mind this. And once again, if I really didn't want to attempt this, I could run away and come back to it. So I'm doing this out of my own willingness. Not really despair at that point. If the friends allow you to run away. Yes, if I feel like I cannot do it, I will run away. There's basically no run back, which is like my god and savior about this game right now. There is no run back. Roma. Yeah, I'm gonna check that Rex in 5 seconds, chasing the flash, because I'm gonna die. Soon is enough. There it is. But to answer you, Void Master, take it. No, we have not been this whole stream just this. It was for 2 hours trying in Demon Souls to the King Allen. Trying to get him on some tips. No. And usually, whenever people try to give me tips on bosses, it's pretty much almost like backfires. Even the Demon Souls. Technically, I gave up on the last boss. I could defeat the last boss. I have no like shrivel of doubt that I could beat the living last boss. I could, but I hate the run back that it takes me like 10. I die like 10 times to get to the boss. I cannot stand it. Don't ignore me. Well, excuse me, Glitter, that the flipping mob enemies kill me in 1 hit and I cannot avoid them because they are fat men that block the whole stairway, so I cannot run past them. I either have to fight and they kill me in 1 hit if I mess around. And then there's archers that are trying to shoot arrows to my buttocks. Don't like it. My only worry with this is that I'm gonna quote unquote like lock on to this fight and I'm gonna be quiet and I don't want to be quiet. I wanna be quiet. Oh, I thought I mistimed that. Got lucky. Nuts. Body slam. What you gonna do? What's anyways? I don't know, but me being just quiet and just doing. Part of me like wants to put some different music on and quote unquote just lock in, but that's not gonna be how to say interesting for the stream. Really not gonna be interesting for the stream. Is there a lag? What happened? Music went wonky in my ears. You gotta lock in. Yeah, but I'm fearing that it's not gonna be like a short lock in, you know, it's gonna be like a long lock in, which is not like a good for stream. I'm just standing here prettily humming some random music. While attempting this. Super. That went bad. I panicked and I tried to roll backwards. Easy engage. There's music. No, I meant music as like putting it to myself. I cannot play music on stream because I'm streaming to YouTube. YouTube gods will strike me down in a second. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. Pay attention, jingle jangle. Ooh, I'm surprised that he hit me. I take it. Gladly take it. Was there another lag? What happened? thought that I did that a little bit too early. I thought you would do the swing, but you did the body slam and then the swing. If it was the swing immediately, I think I would have gotten away. I don't think this is an impossible. My only problem is that because I use so little damage, this just requires like me to be, how to say, good enough for a long time, which, let's be honest with me, the problem is the long time. Son of... When the heal times take always like 1 second too long. Oh, every single time. It's King Allen all over. What did I die in few hits? Like I said with King Allen, I didn't mind the boss fight itself. Like I think the boss fight was completely doable. The run back was the horrible thing. This, because the run back is not, there is basically no run back. This I don't mind trying over and over. I'm gonna put a little bit music to myself. Give me a moment. Ads! Yes. Hi, Zero. Hello, hello. Oh, lo-fi gems. I don't think this is a lo-fi that I'm listening to. Yeah, that's stupidly. God, the body slam is like my biggest pain in the existence on this. Okay, kill me. That went badly. That one went badly. Two hours later and I'm at the same spot. I'm so not meant for these games. Oof. I looked at wrongly at your attack. Ow! I thought that was a slam. Ah, man. Oh well. Is that a baby? Is that a baby? Geronimo! I see the whole game by those pictures, you know. That's how I experience the game. I never leave this area. I just experience the game and enemies and everything by those pictures. I'm certain I can build up a lore like Souls gamers by just watching those pictures, you know. We look at that one little dirt stain on that enemy's dress. We can tell that it's actually this and this. Look at the dirt stain on that. But counting the holes in the dress, we can tell actually that it's actually this person. Oh, it was that attack. I realized that his health was already at that point that he would bring out the shield. Ooh, wrong way to go. That's very funny. Have a good stream. I'll be lurking. Thank you, Sarah, for the lurks. Have a good sleep. Myself and the boys did exactly the very same thing. We jumped in together. This game is designed to let you run from hard fights and come back with vengeance. It's always okay. I'm realizing there's one thing that's really holding me back, and that is gonna be a mindset that I cannot get out of that easily. And that is that because how quickly my stamina does regenerate in this, and the rolls don't seem to take that much. Actually, they don't take anything. They don't take anything? Alright, that will change it even more. But yeah, like that I think is my biggest weakness currently. Because I'm so used to it in every other Souls game, because you have to pay attention to your stamina with rolls. So I'm so used to like doing only 1 or 2 rolls. Because doing more basically makes you so you cannot attack. Or you leave yourself otherwise open. So I cannot get to the mindset that I can actually like roll more in this. I'm automatically stopping myself. I'm just stopping myself so quickly. I think that it takes better. Even then, it doesn't take that much. Yeah, like that gets like really quickly regenerated compared to so many other. It's not even that much. But I just cannot get to the mentality of that you know, it doesn't run out as quickly. Like, I'm quite safe to do surprisingly many rolls. Ow! Somehow I thought I was in the right position that you wouldn't... I couldn't get smacked, but I was mistaken. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I was mistaken. I'm an idiot. Who would have thunk? I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. By the gods, I'm an idiot, you know. It's a medical condition. I cannot help it, man. Crime, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah. I'm afraid there is no cure for stupidity. It's an affliction that I have to live with forever. Ow! Son of a... Good old Stunlock. My favorite. You're gonna be dumb, then you gotta be tough. I'm not tough though, so... If we look at this picture, we can tell him. Excuse me. You know, there is no kivas around here though. There is no saunas around here. Aha, tree hugger. It's technically not a tree anymore, but it was a tree. That was stupid of me. Dum. Sure, I have been afflicted with a curse called dum-dumness. Is it contagious? No, but you will facepalm. It's not contagious itself, but there is another affliction that with the dum-dumness afflicts other people, and it's facepalmness. There is gonna be many dents around people who meet me, you know. So many dents. But the dum-dumness doesn't, that's not contagious part. Don't worry. That is not gonna be a fear for anybody. But facepalmness, that is a danger. I do have this, but... Once it was like a millisecond late on that didn't dodge. Okay, kill me. Kill me. Iconic. Mwah. It was the body slam that killed me. Mwah. Chef's kiss, man. Thank you. Anymore might be having memory problems. I think that's the facepalmness, you know, you have smacked yourself so many times that you have already forgotten that you have. Check. Quickly, go check in the mirror. How big is the dent? How big is the dent at this point? God, the body slam. That really messes me up. Time to grow one cactus. To grow the brain. Sorry, I got distracted, man. I'm sorry. I give you all my attention, please. Please, sir, I got distracted for a moment. Please, man. I have family. Please, sir. Mercy. Morgan! Missed. Ow! Stop hiding behind the bushes. Ah! Yeah, that was dumb of me. I do all this and my only reward is gonna be like a pat in the back, like, good job. You waste 5 hours of your life. I'm gonna put more hours into this as I go. I don't give any warm handshakes. Chat's praises. I don't believe in for a moment that I get a praise out of many of you. The moment that I defeat this is when I only have Blue in my chat and he's gonna be like, oh well, to the next one you go. You could have done it faster, you know. American, keep patient with her. Ah, yes, Blue, because you are known for the praises and being proud of me, other than being immediately giving me sarcastic comment about something. Because you're known as the most person that praises me the most and is the nicest to me. Yes. And I say Chi-Chi's ain't praise. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Give you a horse. Oh, I thought that hit me. I'm not gonna win if I have to use my, like, up my heals in a less than a 1/4 HP at this point. Or all of them. Jäärtihorsnen. Hey, I'm in danger. Ah! Okay. Yeah, but that's not praising, you know. That was like the point. That is not praising. Please can I be powerful and free? Hello! That's me! That's me! That's me, senpai! Push! Freeze! Ah, you went to another swing immediately. What the? He's trying to drift with the horse. I don't like it. Nope, not this one. I have no idea where I'm supposed to roll with that. No! Oh! I don't have any heals! Right on me. It's a good at games, he doesn't believe us when we say it. This is saying otherwise about that being good at games. Ah, with the shield slime, how am I supposed to try to roll into him? But the last time that I tried to roll into him, I got blocked by the hooves. Unless I have to be a little bit tighter on the to try to get the E-frames. If that is what it requires, then oh god, I'm boned. I will be more boned than Markiplier ever was with Five Nights at Freddy's. so strongly boned. Actually, can you bonk? Thank you. Losing over half of my HP when he's less than a 1/4 is not good. Better to just retry. Maybe I'm glad that there is no death counter right now. There would be a lot of deaths right now. I have been on this for an hour and a half. there would be a lot of deaths. Well, a little bit less than hour and a half. Because there was the tutorial section and everything, but most of the time. I do sometimes think like, why do I do this to myself? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I hate myself. Oh well. Okay. Honk me. Mister, hit me! Hit me! Mister! For heaven's sake, man, get glasses! You whiffed on that one. You idiot! Well, get the intern to watch the VOD. Who's gonna waste their life on that? A little greedy on that one. I'm gonna tell Dragon not to be greedy. You just had to make that jump attack as I was trying to heal, didn't you? Okay. As it was proposed to get counting as a challenge, we know someone who can't deny a challenge. I think Cryptic is already wasting his precious time by watching me. I'm not gonna make him waste even more of his precious time by trying to watch my VOD and counting my many miserable attempts. You know? Come over here. I don't want to fight at those steps. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, for heaven's sake. Of course that still tracks me and hits me. And that doesn't hit. I love when this guy moves so much, and whenever I finally get close enough, I whiff. I love that one. Okay, kill me. I didn't even get a hit in. the death count. There would be already so many deaths on this one. There would be nothing else but scripting putting like add yet, add yet, add yet, add yet. Chat box just full of death. You're like, how was your chat like, man, Twitch would be glad about chat activity though, you know. So many commands, so many. So much. Okay, kill me. Does anybody feel like I'm getting worse? I feel like I'm getting worse. Quick question, I cannot even level up myself yet, can I? I did it! Well, I haven't. There's been recent, I think. Oh well. That would be very pretty. I'm admiring the views! Because you're not much to admire, my dude. Man, the music that I'm listening to is very fitting right now for this fight. Like, actually, like, it's almost like he's choreographed the music right now. My god. Quite beautiful. Ah, the body slam. Okay, should I let you kill me? Yes, I will let you kill me. My timing just keeps on sucking. It's not impossible. I'm just a horrible player. I cannot time myself correctly. Save my life. God, I can't do the body. The bodies have really goofy in my kryptonite. Alright, kill me. No, boss husband! No! No! Always late. start the body slam. Oh, crybaby. Ah, stagger, my favorite. I do love the crybaby opening. And that is the opening's name, is the crybaby. You know what's the one game mechanic that I always miss from Bloodborne after getting to play that? Is the like that you can get heals if you are aggressive and attack like quick enough. God, do I miss that function? That jump one is a little bit problem with the because he does like this circle swing on that. Because when I, how to say, like try to roll into him, that backward swing is gonna hit me. Nuts. That is a problem. I don't like this one. God, I hate that I'm already losing health at this point. Ah! Alright, kill me, man. You missed! How am I actually losing this to this loser? Who cannot hit target that's standing still. How am I losing to this loser? That was pathetic, my man. Hi, Alumni. Hello, and welcome into my Descendant to Madness. Well, I'm already mad. How? Is there a lower level from madness? You know, if I'm supposed to descend to madness, but I'm already mad, can I descend even lower? Is there anything lower? We're all mad here. This screaming horse slam. And it was the flipping spiral. By the way, can I tell you guys, I got to see they published a new trailer for the Twisted Wonderland anime, and I did cry a little bit because I was so happy. My happiness was overwhelming to hear my boys. There wasn't as much like body movement, but I'm like, oh my god, my boys are beautiful. Yeah, hearing a riddle yell off with your head. I was so happy. I was so happy. I cannot wait until that like actually comes out. Less than a month away. So technically it's gonna be at the end of the next month. Come on. One more month technically. I need it. Even though I don't think I'm gonna see my darling Malleus yet in action, but basically like Yakuza Husband anime. What? Ow. The animation actually looks really pretty on the trailer. And I'm so happy. Oh wait, now I know what you're talking about with the Yakuza Husband. No, the animation looked like really pretty on the trailer. Like there wasn't that many body movements, but it like the style is so beautiful that it has to be moved. I didn't even get a hit. I saw my daughter this time. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I saw the trailer. Ah! And they were which one was it? I cannot, because I have been listening to Twisted Wonderland music. Either it was You're Beautiful was playing in the background, or it was the opening song that was playing in the background on that trailer. If it only was my darling singing, but beggars cannot be choosers. Body slam, of course. Okay, kill me. I don't know if I should just soon give up just because that we could get some variation. Like I said, I don't mind doing this. But how to say, the YouTube stream is gonna be still like 2 hours of just the words are gonna be something. The horror. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come on, bro. missed. Are we? Stop moving! Hard to hit you when you keep moving. No, not this! Oh my god, that stopped just in time, huh? Ah, the horse slam. Slow on that. No! Ah. Well, I got somewhere at least a little bit on that. Now it's time to once again fail 10 times when I get less than 1/4 of the HP down. I'm only one girl. Ow! Yeah, I was about to say that. Oh, I leave. What is this sorcerer? Don't worry, the next hit is gonna kill me. Get it. Here it is! I'm going to be dreaming of horses tonight. If it's about off refret, then I, you know, wouldn't want more of me. Wouldn't mind that one. Whoa, what was that turn? we please leave the rocks? My back. Stretch break on that. So praises, make you purpose on the fly. Okay, can. How to say, stretching is not just like an old people thing. Or unless you're denying that, then man, Blue, if you're not doing your stretches right now, you're gonna be in a world of pain when you're actually in that age. I try to do my stretches, especially because, how to say, there is a lot of back pain problems in my family. And having bad knees and stuff like that. So yeah, how to say, I wanna do the stretches so I can avoid those as long as I can. What is them? I especially want to stretch because it has been some days already, but like one night sleep like went pretty much out of the window because my shoulder like got really like, how to say, painful. And the only way that I could alleviate the pain was to lay on my back, but I cannot sleep on my back. So that was very much a sleepless night that day. It makes you dust, cactus. A shriveled up plant. I don't know, that's not into the microphone, hopefully. Oh, God. Hopefully it wasn't too hurtful. You know, man, it's hard to avoid you when I have basically one eye closed. Because I'm yawning too much. You're so boring that you're making me yawn. Got the greedy on the last hit. I have the high ground. I have the high ground. Ow! God, the flipping horse body slam me every single time. Cats. Like I said, I'm a little bit worried about, like, how to say, viewer enjoyment right now about me doing this over and over. Should I do like a poll that should I stay here or should I move on? Or am I like at this point like it's commitment? We ain't afraid of commitments. This chat doesn't have commitment issue. Ah, the flipping propeller. Axe. Because I keep repeating it. I don't mind doing this, but I have been almost 2 hours to this boss, and I'm more worried about your guys' sanity right now than mine own. What sanity? Alright, let me correct myself. The average viewer sanity. I forgot my viewers are not average viewers. Because who would stay around this long watching me? Forgot. I assume I have to time it a little bit closer to the bonks. Thanks for the double bonk. I assume I have to like not do the dodge while he starts the jump, but more at the point where he's coming down. And if you struggle here, the rest of the game will be easier since you're polishing up your skill now. I don't know if there's much polishing of skill. That implies that there was some skill. Should I use the same tactic that got me the win with Flame Lurker? Do the Miasan mouse. Let me put my cat ears on and I do my meows on a mouse. Maybe that will give me a victory, or I will get everybody to leave me. Woo! That attack is gonna be my biggest pain because I don't still got the timing for it. What did I go like this? I'm gonna make certain everybody's gonna lose all enjoyment. I'm gonna make sure that the last people who are looking at me will leave me behind. Meow. 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 La 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 la. I cannot do that song while I'm listening to something else in my background. Unless I put that into a loop to myself. Should I do that? I will absolutely go insane here, but worth it. Can I find that opening? Make certain that nobody will stay around. And I lose all self-love. I did it. Now I've got the best music for this.
Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow. Aw.
And the helicopter. God, stop using that propeller move, because that is the one that... this phase is problematic and then the other one is the shield. I'm gonna share this on my Discord, so you know what I'm listening to. It's horrible for people who don't have any context, but you didn't ask nicely, Blue. thank you for the resub.
Thank you.
I have to change my music because this doesn't have enough meows and meows and la la las. It's more of like just the after the first meows and mouse and la la las. It's just ah. Yeah, it just comes out at the very end. I'm gonna put the 1 minute clip into a loop. Brightness, we don't do that here. Well, then you're not gonna see it. Now, 1 minute version into a loop.
Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la.
I mean,
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Maybe I should stop torturing people.
Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la.
meow, 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 mow, meow, mow, la, 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 meow, mow, meow, mow, la, 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 meow, mow, meow, mow, la, 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 meow, mow, meow, mow, la, 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 meow, mow, meow, mow, la, 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 meow, mow, meow, mow, la, 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 la.
Alright, I keep quiet. How to say, other people do not have that kind of obsession with the Suika game song as you do, Blue. And I have only heard that once. I don't remember anything about it. And that was just because you were like, oh, it's so cursed, and I go and I'm like, this is nothing. Like not everybody has the same kind of obsession as you do with that.
Serafina, it's me, Jerry of Riverton. Chad asked me to come help out with some kind of giant horse. I'll be right there after I beat this tutorial boss, the Soldier of God. Rick, promise not to keep you waiting too long. BBG. TDs.
I'm getting distracted by TTS. Were you still here, Flash? Why? Why the gods? Why? Zeus! Smite this man. swear I feel like I'm getting worse and worse. As imagine that it's like this lip of paper with like read skills and that just goes into a grinder that I'm like mini me's just manually making it shred that like a skills. What are those? We don't need those. Who need that skill? That doesn't exist. There is no room in that empty blank space that is called my brain. There is no room for the word skills. It takes away from the emptiness, you know. The emptiness needs all the space that it can give. Yeah, if there is something there, it's not gonna be emptiness, you know. You feel your whole life here just running after. Is that I had a conversation with Cactus like imagine if I did actually play my games well, I would be unstoppable. So the life have to nerf me somehow, and that is me playing my games badly. Like I play my games badly and yet I can beat them. So imagine if I did play my games right. There would be no challenge. I would be unstoppable. By her stubbornness, or just being an idiot who doesn't understand how a game works until I either play the second time, and at the point when I go the second time and I read my tutorials again, I'm like, oh, this would have helped me a lot if I had done this before. Oh well, I'm too used to my own style, I cannot change anymore. Oh well. I was able to beat it.
Meow, 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 la 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 la.
I'm gonna hear this in my sleep.
Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, meow, meow. Ow! Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, Meow. Meow. La 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 la. Meow. Meow. La 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 la. Meow. 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 La 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 la. Meow. 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 La 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 la.
Ow! You didn't move as much because of the rock. My timing.
Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, meow, la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la.
You add that to Discord soundboard, Cactus. I'm never gonna join flipping that server call. I'm gonna be a mime in the Borderlands 3 stream, you know. Because you see me running off, but you never know what I'm saying. I don't remember if there was a special way to say it, but Hishake? Hishake? Welcome into my madness, and most likely you are not gonna last through this madness of nonsense of me doing this over and over and over and never getting anywhere. Next step, of course.
Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la.
Oh, you didn't go with the shield pass. You always go with the shield pass immediately. Problem with how to say the quote-unquote second phase with the shield stuff, I get to that so rarely that I I don't quite learn it. I don't quite learn this stuff because it takes so long to get there. God, if I only could animate, I would absolutely love to do like this mini me on a ground, like almost like a ball shaped like mini me, who's doing like this little max speed stabs with this toothpick on the enemy's legs, you know, on the enemy's leg until they just kick me and I just bounce off from a couple of walls and then I roll back to in the same position and just continue stabbing. That's kind of like a loop animation. If only I could do that, I would absolutely do it. Because I feel like that's me every single time with these kind of bosses. I do nothing, but yet I still come back like nothing happened. And I learn nothing either. I come back like nothing happened and I didn't learn anything, so I just get kicked off again. Okay, kill me. Thank you, become a fellow ginger. Well, if the red is not a thing, then we can go this way too.
Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow. La 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 la.
That wasn't far enough.
Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la. Meow, 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 meow. La 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 la.
Where it's from? It's from this little cartoon about like these two basic like Play-Doh cats.
Meow, meow, la 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 la.
It's a flipping old cartoon. What was it? 1970?
Meow, 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 la 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 la.
You would think that I would get better at this after like 2 hours, but nope. I really do not retain any information in this head space of mine, huh? 2 hours better than me. Yeah, I've been fighting this 2.5 an hour almost. That's when you really lock in. That is a lot of hope about basically nothing. I lived as maidenless, I will die as maidenless. Who needs maidens? I'll become the maiden in distress, you know. That's my role to fill. The maiden you need is your right hand. Maybe if I listen to Maleus on a loop, maybe that's helped me, you know. I've been listening to that Meow and Mao for how long? On a loop. Oh, I don't even have a drink anymore. That. Maybe I just go back to my normal musics. It's called, yeah, Meow and Mao.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Well, you, for all I know, you could have muted me. And it's not like you are hearing the same, that 1 minute loop for an, what, almost half an hour. It wasn't you listening to that one song for like 1 minute of a loop. More Mio. Well, go and Google and put that into the background in a loop, and you know what I experienced. The shield pass once again. What am I gonna do with that shield pass move? Once in a free camera, even though I have a feeling I'm not gonna like, because I have to keep up with this guy movements. Yeah, how to say, I'm not gonna like this in free camera. Nope, I cannot keep up with him. I cannot see like his movement, so I cannot see like what animation he's doing if I'm in the pre-camera. The only reason that I'm thinking about like free camera was for that shield pass move. Like I'm thinking like would the camera, lockdown camera affect my dodges for that if I require to like do a specific type of dodge, but I cannot play on free camera. I cannot. Thank Doctor, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I had to pick a flower. It kept on shining, it bothered me, man. It bothered me, man. Not that one. Nope. Wrong button, my fingers. I might have to soon end just because I'm getting a stretch headache out of this. Like I can feel the tension. Okay, but for chat ended. No, it's you that ended. Blue, remember what I said. Average viewer. You guys really like to nitpick my speaking unless when I am trying to be very specific, then you ignore what I say. I said average viewer. I think like the average viewer, all of them have disappeared at this point. Or long ago. Average viewer. No! I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are not average viewers. I'm talking overall average viewer that would join into the stream and be like, huh, maybe this is interesting. Nope, they ain't gonna stay. This is gonna be like a quote-unquote horrible word, but like nobody watches my voice either way, but in a sense that if anybody watches this, is like 3 hours of this. You can never satisfy this jargon. Yeah, because you're ignoring what I said! I said average! You guys are not average! I even specified that before. I might have to actually like soon end out of my own health because I feel a bit faint. I'm getting like headache and everything because I'm like getting a stress headache after 3 hours of trying to like throw a super focus. They ain't good for my brain. I think this is the one of the... I think this is the most I have died ever to a boss. I don't think even Smoke and Orstein compared, but of course that was just miserable. Like I said, I don't mind this as much. Does it get a little bit frustrating when I die in less than like he gets even like 1/4 of HP? Yes, that hurts my soul. But it's not like a desperate bad. It's like, ah, man, like I know I could do better, but man, I suck. It frustrates more in a sense that I know I can do better, but man, am I bad at the game. Okay, kill me. I cannot do this with 1 HP. Or 1 health. 1 place, he can't do that. This has been an off day for you. Or I'm just, you know, bad at games like I have been telling all this time. Maybe I am bad. And it's time for you guys to accept that too. Oh! Oh, could I have gotten some hits on that? Nuts! I think that was the first time that I have gotten like what stun on him. I don't know how, but somehow. Oh, what attempt is this on? Ah! I think we're maybe even over 200 at this point. I don't know. I have given so many times up, like... I got a couple of hits and but like, kill me. So I don't know anymore at this point. Can I give one complaint that I do not like about this? And it's just this area here right now. Because of all the like trees and rocks, sometimes when he does those like dash attacks, like he comes at me, if he hits something, it feels like his like tracking goes off, and his movement seems so jittery in those cases. If he hits something like in between when he does some jump attacks, like it's not a straight line like it should be. Greedy on that one. I pressed the wrong button, man! Ah, that move! I still have no idea how am I supposed to avoid that? Am I just having like a bad timing and I really do have to like try to get the invisibility frame just as he hits the ground or what? Timing does not make sense to my brain on that. On that slam. Okay, kill me. You missed, you idiot! I'm standing still! You mean like that I can't just ignore this guy? Yes, I know I can ignore this if I want to. I put almost 3 hours into this already. Almost, not quite, but almost. Oh, banana tiger. I bet, like, I was thinking, like, I'm gonna maybe do, like, my own personal save. I'm not gonna get farther than this, you know? But I'm gonna just come here and train more. And I'm gonna laugh if I get to the first, like, the quote-unquote boss, and if I defeat that in no go, or I played on my own save and I defeat this guy, then I'm gonna... I'm gonna laugh and cry at the same time. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you suffering? Is 10 like absolute sufferment? Like I'm suffering oh so much. Oh, I don't have any healing, I just bonk me. Man, when I actually want this guy to hit me, he cannot hit like even a flipping... He cannot hit me when I'm just standing still. Maybe that is actually the strategy. Just stand still, because my god, does this guy have a bad aim. What to say, like... Me just fighting this guy, it's like basically like 1. It's not that bad. When I basically die before I even get 1/4 of his HP, or I'm doing very, very badly, then that rises a little bit on 3 to 4. And that is just towards me, because I'm like, oh god, I know I can do better, but I suck and I'm horrible at games and I hate myself and I wanna... Maybe I will not finish that sentence, actually. No, I was supposed to do like a very dark joke, but I have a feeling it's that kind of joke that YouTube will hate me for, you know. So that maybe not though. And shield. Windmill. It's one of those, like, I know that I'm self-inflicting this on myself. I know I could run. I know I could. But my god, I hate myself too much to do it. My god. I do wonder like how many people actually like do run away from him. Like it is. I assume it's like very much actually like recommended to run away from this guy, but I do wonder how many actually do attempt like me being an idiot. I'm certain the ones that are actually skillful do beat this guy, but because I would assume for many like players who have played Souls before are stubborn enough to be like, I see a boss in front of me, I'm gonna beat it, I'm not gonna leave it before I have beaten. I have a feeling that was many for like classic Souls players. But I do wonder like for the ones that are playing maybe first time, because I think for many people Elden Ring was their first Souls-like game experience. Son of a... highlight them. Did you like fight Blue Sentinel when you first met them? I don't know, that didn't hit me, but I think even though I will not be able to beat this with one pass. God, the propel, like that flipping circle with that jump. That is always such a problem because I'm trying to like, you know, dodge into him when he does the jumping attack, so he goes over me. But when he does that circle swinging axe attack, that will hit me, even if I, you know, roll into him because of the backswing. It's just a like automatic reaction for me to jump into him. So when he does that move, that one, I'm most likely gonna get hit. Huh? How did I get hit? Did I get blocked by something because of like for my roll? Well, this would... Okay, kill me. Maybe this is an implication that I'm not meant for Elden Ring, you know? Maybe this is an implication. Maybe I should listen to that implication. I still have time to, you know, delete the game. Put it to the shelf being like, I own it. Just don't get too greedy. You're talking to a dragon not to get greedy. Looks like you're still out yet. Don't worry, I psyched myself out already like 2 hours ago. I psyched myself out already by the demon souls. You're implying like I'm gonna quit, like that whenever the next stream would be that I wouldn't continue this. But I like the actual reason that I have to quit for today. One, it's nearing like 11 p.m. Two, like I said, stress headache. My eyes are starting to get wonky because of the headache. Like it's actually like physically affecting me at this point. For a long time. If you say it like that, then I will just do it out of spite. Maybe this is a good time. I'm starving. I'm a headache. I time to accept. I'm not a gamer. I have always said I'm not good at like hard games. If anything, maybe I'm glad this is to prove that because you people always like, you're good. No, I'm not. It's pure luck whenever I have beaten stuff before. Now I can actually say it was pure luck that I have ever beaten any bosses in these games. Yay! I'm validated! Woo! My point has been proven for me! Hallelujah! Blue, at what point did I say I'm gonna shelf Elden Ring? You're really like actually hearing your own things right now. At what point did I say that? That wasn't a joke. I've been keeping repeating like if I didn't want to try to beat this boss, I could ignore him. I know that. I know that. So the only reason that I'm still fighting him is because I want to. Does that sound like somebody who's gonna actually shelf the game? For heaven's sake. If anything, this is actually like proving that nobody listens to me. I guess I'm validated in this too. Like I have so many times commented like nobody listens to me. This is validating that. You think sarcasm is gonna come through in a like a text message, especially when you have before already like said something about me quitting. Well, Blue, that's a skill issue on your end for bad communicating and always, how to say, putting me down. So I go for the negative thing upon with you. There. Happy? Is that a skill issue that I always think that you're going for the negative because you always say negative things about me? Happy? I thought you liked my agony. So you should be happy. Good for you. I quit streaming. Maybe that's the best option. Then our YouTube video. Nah. Demon Souls is its own thing. So that's... Wait, even not... No, it cannot be 7 hours because even this stream is only like 5 hours. Alright, let me be clear about something before somebody will get their panties in a twist. I don't really hate you, Blue. Just so no, like if this is anybody looks at like later on in a VOD or something, highly doubt it anybody's gonna look at my VODs. But if somebody did, I'm just a little bit peeved because of my headache. I'm not in a happy camper life. Like, I do say I think my headache is affecting me quite a lot because it's not one of those headaches that it's like poking at like one part of your brain. It's like the whole area of the head. Like it's basically like a ring around my head that is hurting. So this is not like a pleasant feeling. And I have been having this for almost 2 hours, this headache. Like I'm not in the happy camper life. It's a migraine. No, it's not a migraine. If it was a migraine, I could not be sitting in this chair right now. I would be crying. I know what migraine does to me, and I know how migraine feels. Because that's an affliction that affects me like once a month? Like, I know what migraine feels like. This is just like a heavy headache, but not a migraine. In the stream earlier. Yes. I should have. But I hate myself. Never ask for forgiveness. I wish I could load up my character to help with the boss, but I'm thinking, no, I wouldn't. I would not accept help. You came into here light and I would kick you out myself. Like, nah, man. I either will succeed by myself or I will die by my lonesome. I'm trying to find a raid target. I could go for Ray. I'm trying to like look somebody who I haven't raided that's like too near. Thanks for being here. Need to work on raid message. Give me an actual good raid message suggestions instead of a decaffeinated raid, which I know you are gonna say, Blue. Oh yeah, and a reminder for people: tomorrow Borderlands 3 with a Darling Light, Darling Cactus, and Darling Dusky. I'm sure there are a few Sadies in chat enjoying Seraphina struggling. I think it's just Souls players want to like feel vindicated by either being like, I'm a better player than them, or B, being like, somebody else struggles as I did. It's either A or B. There is no in between. They just ended the stream. I was about to raid somebody, but it seems like they just ended. Nuts! They're gonna love my nut. Go there. There. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry for this 3 hours of stream. I apologize for this last 3 hours, but thank you for sticking around. Like I said, Borderlands tomorrow. The boys can carry me in that game. I don't have to do any work. I let them do the carrying. They will be good little minions for me. But yeah, be nice to the next streamer. Remember to take care of yourselves. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. But for now, bye bye!